just stick together, then...
Zap! 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 What the?
No way!
How'd you learn to do that? The question isn't how I do it. It's how I forgive myself for what I've done.
Voucher for that?
Yeah, and then we're gonna go eat like a 72-ounce steak. I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna go in there like a game plan. Like last time, me and my girlfriend went to our like birthday dinner. I'm telling you, we went in there, nachos, quesadilla, right off the bat. You know,
You're gonna go pot belly. I love it. You're gonna walk around the fucking casino like that's the best.
Just natural, baby. This ain't no pot belly.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, there are these friends.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Are we on right now?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so there are these two ladies who come into the restaurant and they'll come out for their little like girls' date, but they are professional eaters like that. Like they take it slow. No. They're like, okay, we're gonna start off with this appetizer, but like I have to come back around like every like 20, 30 minutes for them to order like a new round of food. But they're so professional about it, like pace themselves. The like the alcohol's coming too. It's like I'm like, you guys are awesome.
Dang, dude.
Back in the day when I used to be able to eat, there was some point in life when I could actually eat.
Are you saying you can't eat anymore?
Oh, I'm fucking terrible at eating.
Oh, okay.
I want that disease.
I shouldn't order anything at a restaurant because I'm just gonna like leave half of it there and be like too disgusted to eat it later or whatever.
Is it not because the food's not good? Is it just because you get too
it's just,
full?
like, tummy wise, it just doesn't like I fill up real fast and then it's like you know.
You don't even want to take it later.
Go stand outside and breathe heavy. But anyways, when I could eat, we used to do this thing where we'd go to like fucking hometown buffet with my friend. We were like 14, and this was like, you know, this is back in the day when like we actually didn't get stoned at that point.
Oh, but you would stay the whole day at hometown buffet. I've done
We
that.
wanted to go just for the night, but we like literally would make it out a meal plan. I had like an old Apple computer. This is like 1998 or some shit like that or whatever. Yeah, I think we were like 12, but like I made up a little diagram of how we're gonna like eat the most food at the same. And we would just literally go through like 18 pounds of food, and then like we had to lay in the back of my mom's van and like couldn't move and probably.
God, weren't buffets are the
IVs,
best.
please. Pepsi IVs, hurry.
Hold on.
Soft drinks in my veins.
I just said this. Let me introduce. Fuck. That's good intro. That's good stuff. Hold on. Welcome to Caucastity. Mi amo Ethan Wallen. And then we have Vince Accardo.
Mi amo Chente.
Mi amo Chente. Today, what episode? Episode 6, Caucastity. We have Niki Spliff. And then he brought his beautiful wife.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Kayla, she a bad bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah.
1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Caucasian, and 2 out of 6 have vaginas. It's Caucasity, bitch.
That's right. Caucasity. That's Natalia, and then we have my twin brother.
Oh, ¿cómo estás?
Adela Pepe. But hey, I'm telling you, buffets are the best. Because don't you have those things where you would eat a big ass meal at a buffet, and then after you're done, you're in the car with your family, and you're either two moods. You either need to take a shit really fast, or you need to eat again. Right?
You need to pull a fire alarm at a GameStop.
Hey, that's confidential information. Yeah, and then your stepdad makes you do 20 push-ups in front of everybody.
I don't think it was our stepdad. I think it was the GameStop employees that just wanted to see if fat could work out.
I was
Too old to know that it was a fire alarm.
Probably
like,
12.
I just
You guys
feel
are
like,
so
I mean, I guess
exciting.
push-ups are hard, but like 20, that's all you got for.
I was also
That feels like 100 push-ups.
imagine this.
Oh, my
imagine
God.
this amount of weight on a 12-year-old boy.
He watched him do 10 and started getting more excited. Fuck.
Yes.
I was a fucking unit.
Like when you said you had a game plan to go on a buffet, we were wild cards. We started wherever we needed to. I'm telling you, Ethan started over at the make your own noodle station probably most of the time.
Make your own noodle.
And then he would sit there
put you to
like
work?
where they would put the portions together, and he'd be like asking for more chips at a casino, or more cards, just tapping the table asking for more.
Give me more.
I was just that kind of a kid, because the same thing for, not the same thing exactly, but for laser tag. Back in the day at laser tag, I was really good at it. And then, like, I had a bunch of friends that we would go with, and so I basically, like, memorized the layout. And
Shit, I love
I
it.
had it, like, on my Apple again. I had
You're Mission Impossible.
Nick, you gotta stop dropping down from the ceiling during a.
Oh, we all ignored the no running, no kneeling rule. That was like the best. Or can you guess what my code name was? That they like saved done for everything like that. Is I was super straight and always have been. Bubbles like bubbles.
I thought it was gonna be a young Niki Spliff. I thought they were gonna be like Mr. Spliff. I thought it was gonna be Niki Spliff Jr.
Dude, she just had some Vietnam flashbacks from laser tag right there.
Yeah.
She was
I need to zoom in on that.
I was like freaking out. Oh fuck! I gotta go home.
Yep.
Hella real.
But laser tag's fun.
I always got asthma attacks.
At laser
At
tag?
laser tag, and I think it has to do with like the weird spray paint and the fog machines. It's like it's not a good. I don't think it's proper air that's in the. No,
That's part of laser tag, though. You get a little lightheaded, you get lost, you get delirious.
no, I would have to cut out early
You're
to
shooting
fucking
lasers and then it's good.
pump my inhaler.
Oh shit! You just see some random old dude.
Meanwhile, you've
That's like
become
a
one with the
funeral
smoke and
girl.
fog and lasers, nigga. You're just huffing the smoke.
Like asbestos fog machine.
It turned to Jumanji and you start hearing like crickets and shit and you're like, what the fuck?
I was like the canary, you know. They're like, is the air safe? No, it's not.
Meanwhile, Nick's
Go home.
hiding his own blasters inside, like, doing a Kimbo fucking laser tag.
All I know is that was the last time I went to laser tag before I found I had a heart problem. Oh god, dude. There was a reason that like I was losing at laser tag for a reason. I was just sitting there all the time in the corner and then like running to one section, just losing my breath instantly. I'm like, God, it's all the fog and the spray paint in here.
It's collapsing to the ground, and they're like, wow, they really got that kid.
Just one of those movie moments where Nathan's running and everything just goes just blurry and he just doesn't hear anything. And he just,
It just like pans to his like view out front, just like lasers coming over. It's going down over here. Like,
while my stomach's just rumbling. And,
Yeah.
A 4-year-old kid comes out and he's like, "Phew," and he just falls down because he can't breathe.
I got you. Just a kid standing over you. I got you.
just clasping your chest while your head hits the hollow little 4x4. It just goes.
Is the military dads would bring their 4-year-olds and so
Oh, dude.
Flow like water. Flow like water.
revenge shooting everybody in perfect succession with no trouble, but just still letting their kid get lit up. Like, he's like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm just.
I can imagine a dad that doesn't want his kid to die at all. He just doesn't want to get a shot. You better stay the fuck behind me. Snake formation. Snake formation.
Imagine trying to teach your kid executions in the laser tag. Now make sure he looks at the barrel, son. Yeah. Make him say your name before you pull the trigger. Good. It's good, son.
All right, now spot up and down on his head a bunch of
Yeah. He's yours now. You own him.
Then you say whatever you want to say before you execute him. My favorite thing is kielbasa's the best. And you just go,
What's kielbasa, Dad? You'll learn when you're older. It's got a good snap to it.
you gotta leave them guessing. You gotta leave them wondering why the fuck they died.
You see the fear in their eyes? Yeah. Remember that.
just like Thanos' dick. It's got
Go ahead, she's confused.
What the fuck is kielbasa?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I thought it was.
Sausage.
The movie Kill Bill.
Very good.
It's premium sausage.
Premium.
Premium sausage.
It's for the sponsor.
I want to
Jimmy
put the
Dean's.
W up for white people shit. Okay.
Laser-
No. Why do you do that?
You decide to pick a white topic.
Wait, would you just say laser tag is like... I would say paintball is the more advanced version of laser tag for like older people now. When's it? Okay, that makes more sense.
I played the like where you actually have to have clips and shit like that. You don't get to just have like a super a gun hurts way too much. God damn.
Oh.
The guys who do the sniper shit, and it's just like, all right, I'm bleeding from a tiny pellet with a shirt on or whatever. This should not be the.
Just a mini Chris Kyle every fucking game you played.
Like spread, fucking feet flat on the ground.
I always catch her with the PTSD look, like she's just.
It's because I keep getting lost. Like, okay.
Well, you know Chris Kyle. You know Chris Kyle. Have you ever seen that movie, American Sniper?
Sniper.
Yeah.
Fucking Bradley Cooper gave an award-winning performance.
Imagine a little kid, in the airsoft field, and you're just on a building way above them. Yeah, and you're a grown-ass man, and you're just sniping upon children, just making them cry. You know?
You guys do that?
Who does?
That's a white people main sport right there, okay? I'm telling you. That's people. Yes. No, shooting children. Sorry for national tragedies recently. I didn't even realize.
Shout out National Treasure. We know. Chris.
Being not looking at that iPhone, I just keep thinking National Treasure.
He stole that from the
Hey, you guys, these could have been Zach and Cody.
Yeah, we were gonna be Zach and Cody. I'm telling you.
Hey,
I don't even think I realized it.
That's me.
That was like
And
generation.
can you tell which one's which?
Younger
no.
than us.
No, wait.
Disney
this one's
Channel
you
shit.
And that one's Ethan.
Yeah, that was
Is
fast.
related to Thackeray somehow?
Thackeray?
It's Disney timeline. It's all connected, brother.
You sound like Mike Tyson. Thackeray?
Thackeray?
You know, he was a very good cat. He took a good punch, but from the butt.
Yeah, he got yeeted.
Not needed.
Do you guys see the guardian angel I have above my bed?
No, dude. Ew. Nothing will hurt you now. Boy, it's safe. That's some fashion sense right there, dude. I'm full pussy.
Did you look like Humpty Dumpty?
Telling you, right?
That's an endorsement for
Daddy, bitch.
That's it. No. Right here, this is an endorsement for Dale Earnhardt Jr., all right? Dude.
Those twins.
Yeah. Trust me, I wish I was twins. That's just me, buddy. I swear. That's like a 13-year-old undercover cop. It's 22 Jump Street.
Future Army veteran soldier.
I swear. He looks like the kid that would be like, "You're under arrest." And since my heart problem, if you see that picture right there, if I would ran like 50 feet, I would have fell face first right on the ground and not be able to breathe. Just because I was so, yeah. Dude, I had problems old people had, okay? I had extra flash in my heart.
That's a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. And you're mixing genres.
No,
That's rap rock.
dude,
Way back then.
that's Ross, baby. That's Ross, okay? That's a Ross special. My mom,
Ross box.
dude, yeah, you can tell I love chicken wings, dude. Like, you already look like you run the barbecue at the like, family get together. You click the tongs together. Dude, ask me how your burger cooks, you know. Like, I kind of look like I'm a pit boss at it. You still have an apron on. Yeah. It's the chest or whatever, yeah.
So I don't know how this shit works, but I think for viewer reference, you're gonna have to take a photo of that, like if the episode has a little icon or something.
No,
like
I think that's big enough. People can see it. Trust me. That's a big tile.
This will be easier for me.
Especially because you got the uncut version too, the doubled up. You know, like simply not. You need to see this twice. One for each eyeball. Like,
Steve's kind of looks like a little butt. Like there's just
What?
baby fat there.
I wasn't doing. That wasn't baby fat. That was
Did you
real
feel
fat.
like
That was grown man fat. I'm trying to cover it up. It's still not working, dude. I need that. I wish I had a big ass forehead so I could at least throw something off,
Hey,
dude.
but you kind of have a cute face, like one of those
I had it.
teen kids.
I swear. I wish it. You looked for sure. Oh, my mom would milk that kid hard, dude.
The look on his face though is like he's really disappointed that the priest didn't choose him.
All you guys did notice that's Nathan's Ricky Bobby cosplay.
That ain't Ricky Bobby, baby. I was that's
Just laugh. Just laugh. And that's an eating contest, King. I mean,
Dude. I did win one. Over in Kingsburg. We had a pie eating contest, and I'm telling you, I went at that pie
kind
like
of
a
pie?
top, baby. Too old to be in a pie eating contest. No, I was probably like 13, 14.
That's 35.
That's 13 stone, more like it. But like, that's the only reference I had to 13.
After school pictures, I got to go pick up my own kids from Little League practice.
I definitely had a 401k.
Like a good father.
mom who runs the soccer, like the boys' soccer team.
No, that's a mom that.
Like the mom runs the boys' soccer
That's a kid that.
No, mom died when the kids were 5, and he's been.
No, he got left. He got left at a fire station for sure.
And they fed you pie.
Shuffle on the street.
Yeah.
But I still wouldn't know how to do trouble shaking it. Somebody would sit there like telling me.
That's body positivity.
That's true. I go viral on social media.
Truffles are expensive, man.
Dude.
You do need to put like a nightlight under it. So like when you turn your lights off to go to sleep, it's just.
I have a bunch of candles.
Yeah.
Act like he died. You need it.
A little bit of real talk though, and I don't know how to like approach this every day.
Are you about to tell me I'm cancer?
No. I have this coworker who I was like, hold the mic for me, bitch. No, I have this coworker at my county job that like super tragically, like her son died like very young, and I'm not sure. No, but she's got like, and it happened a long time ago now. Like he would have been, I think like an adult now, you know, like over 18. No, but there's like she's got kind of this little shrine like next to it. It was clearly like a big thing, but I also think that because she's older, so like you know we weren't diagnosing people enough with like autism and so I feel like she's on the spectrum, like she's kind of socially inept, but it's like every opportunity to bring up her deceased son is like someone will say something about, oh, it's so and so's birthday, and she's like, oh, he's 4 years older than my son would have been.
And then that song just starts playing.
I will remember you.
Remotely related, but it's the most like awkward thing, and everybody is very sweet in this office. Like, I don't know, but she says that, and it's just like, well, where the fuck do you go for? All right, like.
I hope that
Thanks for killing the vibe again. She's like, hey, remember my dead son? You're like, fuck, I know. Like, shit, that sucks. Like,
Hitting you with the, do you know who else killed the vibe? My son 4 years ago.
I remember when my son killed the vibe.
Hey guys, just blew up the bathroom. I'd wait a couple minutes. I
was having such a good time.
Blowing up the Oh, makes me think of my boy.
Oh, she died of a meth overdose? My son was a meth baby.
my son talked about maybe trying meth one
my
day.
son didn't even get a chance to try meth.
He would have loved it.
Damn,
Natalia, what is up? Terry.
Still thinking about American Sniper.
This is how the podcast
No, I was thinking, I was like, what's more Caucasian? Then I was like, any way you want it, that's what you need it. And that's what I was thinking about. I'm so sorry. It just started playing in my head. I was like,
Was alone. I never knew what good love could do.
He knows every song.
hey, but karaoke's are for real.
you
Like,
want-
they be not playing around about that shit.
Do you know what's a white song that we can do?
What?
That everybody knows.
Yeah.
Song.
I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye.
I love the Shrek song.
Yeah, and I saw her face. And I'm a believer.
I like the Walking on the Sun one. That one's good.
I'm fucking with Shrek. That's my favorite Caucasian creation. Shrek. Bruh, Mike Myers is white.
Okay, but for real though, the animation was
What color is he? Hold on.
But he did so good. I was like, dang. I'm fucking with Eddie Murphy.
So like for playing green, he did really good. Is that what it is? Okay. I'm just like, do you know a lot of green people?
Canadian, he had hella attitude.
Whoa.
I didn't know he could pull it off.
Canadian.
We don't represent the green people in movies enough, Dad.
Of the Caucasian, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't getting that vibe from him.
Yeah.
And then he went out there and was that bitch.
That's he was like, I'm young.
like in an obviously like weird like white European village setting.
Yeah.
Like Shrek was kind of like the person of color.
Yeah,
in that story.
I know.
That's why he was persecuted. And that's the problem. I try to think, is there any black people in Shrek? And I'm like trying to do the thing like, don't think about Eddie Murphy. Don't think about Eddie Murphy. He's a donkey. That doesn't count. Oh no! Oh shit! But like, I was trying to think if there's anybody. I can't think of. I haven't seen Shrek in a minute, but like, yeah.
So you tell me the swamp is the hood?
Also, like
Maybe.
he's the only one in the hood. Shrek saying that.
Shrek will be a cholo.
yeah.
He giving hella cholo energy.
To be fair, don't they kind of come in and gentrify his hood? That's like a whole part of the thing too. Like, that's what he's trying to stop from.
Dang, he just has sagged pants with a fucking 9 right there.
But he built hella Mexicans.
Shrek invented hip
Big
hop.
ass Mexicans are built. You're gonna tell me Shrek's not Mexican?
With a wife beater.
I know hella Mexicans built like Shrek. That's how people are built.
Male or female?
Yeah. Both.
And Shrek was very handy.
But
He
the
was
only
doing all the
people
upkeep.
built like bigger than us would be Samoans. I feel like they're the only ones that beat us out.
Damn.
Yeah, water Mexicans.
For real.
Aquatic Mexicans.
They are aquatic as fuck, huh?
Come on, that shit was funny, guys.
I was gonna say oceanic Mexicans. No, we were just deep in thought.
I was deep in the thought. Like, hey, I'm mind blown.
Yeah, we were just like true. Wow.
I generally tend to feel guilt about random things. So yeah, I'm always like,
Yeah, they call that white guilt.
yeah.
Growing up Catholic.
I'm like, wait, am I guilty for this one? No.
Just a Judge Judy of race.
Something you did today made God angry.
Most things.
Just know that.
What the fuck is novice?
The Na'vi. They are the native people of Pandora. No, novice is just like the easiest setting on something or whatever. Like when you, God damn, it's white people and shit. But when you go skiing, it's like there's an expert, a medium level, and then a novice level. Pro skater.
Have you ever went skiing or snowboarding? Anybody?
I tried it and then they made us sign a waiver. My dad was like, they're trying to kill you.
The mountain is trying to kill you.
Yes.
Even though we were like not rich, my family would always go.
Oh, sorry.
My family,
Press conference.
every winter, like we would go for like one ski session over here at Sierra Summit. Now it's China Peak or whatever. But until like this one year, my sister got in a really bad skiing accident. Ooh. She was like in a drug-induced coma and shit. It was like
my boy was
gnarly.
in a drug-induced coma. I miss my boy. My boy. Also, why did you name your kid my boy? But I miss my boy.
But yeah, I used to go skiing on the ski.
See, that's also what happens when you pizza instead of French fry. You know.
No, pizza. White people jokes.
Yeah.
I remember. You
guys have trouble with your yacht lately? Anybody have trouble with their yachts?
want to hear about a fat kid getting bullied?
Yeah. What was the first 13 minutes of this podcast? Like,
So I.
who's out there? Who's out here?
Do you want to bully that kid? I do.
I'll bully him again. I bullied him earlier. I'm thinking about bullying him right now. That's a piece.
That's the face of him getting bullied right there.
That's hurt my feelings.
The photographer's like, can you smile? He's like, I am smiling.
The photographer said, "Give me your best face." I was like, and that's what he got. But
When the photographer says, turn me on.
Really give it to me, Nathan.
Be sexy now, boy.
Show me your fuck eyes.
How did you get bullied? Did it affect you the
So-
rest of your life?
I don't really, honestly, I don't think so, dude.
It's like, hey, can you give me a face that says Down syndrome and gay at the same time?
Like, dude, I was about to say I think I was too retarded to get bullied, dude. I was like, it all went over my head all the time.
You know,
Dude.
me too. I was mad dumb. I'd be like,
Me too, you guys. Me too movement in
They
here.
literally gave up too. They gave up. So I felt in the fold of like they're like, all right, so this is Nathan.
There has to be some sort of like evolved defense mechanism. Like sometimes it's better to just be like, I don't know what the fuck people are talking about, you know? Yeah.
Well, I just say I'm retarded. I just say I'm retarded constantly. So I mean that always.
bitches
I'm
look
Rick
like, you're saying
I'm
this
Rick
shit, like, but
Tarted.
that's not even true. And then I'd walk away like,
Do you want to? Do you know honor?
I'll think about that.
This is funny. I'm sure Nathan was going to talk about this, but Nathan's so retarded he faked having cancer. Go ahead.
All right, so we're gonna go through 2 stories.
You're like a Steve Renazizi of Fresno. Your 9/11 problem.
This does have to deal with this fat kid right here. This one, this fat kid hit puberty. I got cancer.
leukemia, baby. No.
I'm telling you, I had a shaved head and everything. So
Leukemia.
I had this heart problem that I had like an extra flap in my heart that would like basically stop all blood flow, so I'd fall face first constantly. So like I would just like they would go out and do running stuff. I would sit in the glass window and look at him and shit, and be like, that sounds like
You guys are
fun.
moving so fast.
But so I always used to play the card like, yeah, I have cancer. You know, only cancer stops
Not like
you.
asthma.
I thought the Make-A-Wish was gone.
Dude, I wish my mom would have put that much effort in, dude. I definitely would have played the
I
card.
love how you said it like it's that card we've all played before. Like, you know, guys, you know.
You guys are like trying to get a day off of school or whatever.
Did you have the story of what kind of cancer?
I wasn't that fucking smart,
you
dude.
Did
I
you
was
start
like-
grabbing a part of your body? Like, I can feel it.
somewhere
I can feel the cancer
Yeah, but-
coursing through.
So one day I was at baseball practice and they had to run to the fence and I was like, you know what? I lost like 20 pounds, you know, at like 15 years old. And I was like, I'm going to go out for baseball. Like run to the fence and back. I run to the fence. I get like a quarter way back. The coach was like, all right, good job, everybody. And they look behind me to see fat kid on the floor, just face down. And it was like it was like a panting puppy. I would sit there and then like it would just stop automatically. But this time it really didn't. So we went to the hospital. They like laid me down on the fucking gurney and it was like 220 beats per minute and shit. And then out of nowhere it just stopped. And they were like, what the fuck? Go to the hospital. So I go to like fucking St. Andrews or some shit over in San Diego or some shit. And my mom, for some reason, was telling me, she was like, yeah, we're just going to go for a last meal. She's like, I was like, what do you mean last meal? She's like, all right, but I'm going to take you to a really nice restaurant.
Anything you want.
I was like, sick. And
We're going to Tony Lama.
and we went to Olive Garden.
You want to go run in some grass?
Yeah.
She said, bitch, you don't
I just
want
like how
no
she said
empty
last meal,
buffet.
and the last part you're like sad about, but then you heard meal, and you're like, oh shit, but I mean, anything I want? Hold on, anything I want?
I was like, but there is upsides to the sentence, okay?
Cancer is pretty cool.
Hey, did you have the endless pasta bowl, or did you?
Oh, my mom did not spare a penny. I spent like
This possible
$60
definitely has
there,
a name.
right?
Nathan, how else would you feel if you were a parent and your child was face down in the grass like a overheating cow?
No, I put him down, honestly, at that point, too. I mean, at that point, that horse isn't making money, all right?
Well, even when
Maybe
what's
you're
the
like, "Rat, I have cancer."
No, but I knew I didn't have cancer. I was just trying to get pussy because my dick just started to work.
yeah, because everyone's
So,
like,
like,
please live, Nathan. I will fuck you if you live.
Because he broke his leg, I was hella sad because he was so helpless.
And I saw this girl have a weakness for me because.
Can we wait? How much cancer pussy did you get? Can we go back to that?
Drowning.
Fuck, all right, let's back. So this guy, Anthony
This guy.
Accardo, had this girlfriend named Bree, and like for some reason, she was like a country girl. I was like, wanted to be a country boy. I was like, I fell in love with her. But
Say the horse ready,
she
cowboy.
had a boyfriend.
I got the
But
cancer.
every day I would like cry so hard. I was like, dude, Anthony Accardo ain't shit. You know, it's whatever. But then one time.
Oh, okay. Good.
It's like she's in the room.
but like one time he told me this is what kind of sparked it. One time he told me how he like pile drive fucked her on a wall, and I was like,
yeah, but I have cancer. Because they knew I like fell down, they didn't know what it was. I was like, yeah, I have cancer. I get shots in my arm every day just to make me live. And they were shocked. They were like, "Oh my God, we got a baby here."
Bro, I would have never believed you.
Dude, I definitely think they don't believe me. They were just like, "He's fat, retarded."
It was just a girl like,
I went to the class after break. Okay, they were
you
like,
poor baby.
Yeah,
Do you want to power drive you and me on the wall because you have cancer? Oh my goodness. Come on.
hoping for that. Let's go in the bathroom, big boy. Fuck me on the wall, please.
You were like telling me at the strip club, like,
No, but the sad reality is, if I try to pick her up, I'd probably fall face down in the fuck.
Trying to pile drive.
What are you? Kill my mom.
Guys, what do you mean? You wouldn't let that kid pile drive you?
That kid pile drives pussy all day.
Look at all the sass that man has.
He just got done pile driving some pussy.
I like how forward your shoulders are, so you're hiding your titties a little bit in that one. Like, there's some titties there, but you're going like this.
No, I was trying to pull him down. There's a move where you pull him down. It's not pushing
Hey,
him
bro,
up,
did
dude.
you have thick ass legs or skinny legs?
I was a
You're just like, I shouldn't have worn the bra today. God damn it.
I have thick ass legs, but no ass. So my pants, my underwear just in the back just falls down, and my sides like fold over every piece of underwear I have. So it's like it's like cooked bacon every time I look at my
Delicious.
fucking.
I also love how every time Nathan ran somewhere, he thought he was as fast as cum off a gold tooth. I love it.
I did.
Okay, Jason, what is the fucking white chocolate? White chocolate. Okay, white chocolate. Look, I drank 2 shots of bourbon. We smoked weed, and then I was already sad, so we are demon time right now.
I've never had Natalia make eagle noise to me. She goes,
That's how you know.
Oh, that's like oh my God. It's like when you get black guy high five from the street. And if he just got up and like flop and had to walk to the wall because it was too funny, like, that's my only goal in comedy, is to get there.
Yeah, solid. one.
But as soon as that happens, I just retire again. And on a high.
Point at you.
It is the best feeling. It is. Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
California, is it not? But no, dude, in case anyone doesn't know, the elections in Fresno are run by the most dope group of like middle-aged Latina women, and it's like fucking yes. So yes, I have heard that before.
I know, I've heard it's the weird version of this podcast.
Fuck, that's a good ass thing. I would have had it to my everyday vocab. I was like, come on, go.
I was waiting so long to use that.
By the way, at the beginning of this podcast, you said something about how they say it's just one Mexican lady and 5 white people. I'm half Lebanese, motherfucker.
What? Oh, Lebanese.
I don't speak Farsi. I don't have any of that shit down there like that. I'm second generation Lebanese, and that's just how it worked out. And I got a quarter of a vagina, thank you.
Nice.
Respect.
Dude, that shit. Fucking big ass clit. Big ass clit.
I forgot about that. I'm so sorry, Nikki.
Oh, but it's all right. I was so offended I waited 45 minutes.
My favorite person, Mia Khalifa. Oh,
Hell yeah. Water down.
water.
It's nothing in there. It's just ice.
It was all ice.
Sick.
It's fine.
I'm wearing jeans anyway, so it doesn't
It's
even matter.
Kyle. You know what's fucked up? I actually spilled a bunch of Dr. Pepper on hot sauce Leviathan yesterday, so yeah.
Was it on? Were you like this? Were you like, want a sugar bath, bitch?
Drop fucking soda, bitch.
Said to be cool.
Whoa.
Dude,
Dang, can't be that cool.
That's the thing you learn about the
Oh, that's my nickname for my girlfriend, just for legal purposes.
Macho Man Randy Savage. No,
Yeah.
She's in
That's her other nickname.
She's
Macho
a
Man
witness
Randy
protection
Savage.
program, obviously.
What?
She's a witness protection.
She is. I beat her all the time.
But to finish the story,
JK,
basically,
JK.
we went to Olive Garden. I had like 7 bowls of pasta, like 7 things of like bread. I was so full, I forgot about my surgery in the morning. And but the saddest part was, I bring my like PS3. I was like, I'm ready to hook this up in this fucking Motel 6, and this like fucking
it was like this big of a TV. Couldn't even hook it up. My mom was like, well, let's go to GameStop, get some hookups. Go to GameStop, they didn't have any hookups. I was like, well, looks like.
Can I stop you right there? This motherfucker has the gall to tell a whole story about faking cancer, and then he goes, the sad part. It's a PS3. Oh no, baby boy.
Getting my heart.
I was gonna say, like, before heart surgery.
This is me getting my heart fixed.
And your mom who is supposed to be like the authority, like you trust your mom, and your mom's like, we're gonna take you for your.
And we're gonna go over your last meal real quick, fatty, real quick. All right.
Here, also sign right here, like, not that you have any assets, but just in case.
She gives you a bunch of porno magazines too.
She's like,
that's your last night. Here's some
I'll take you whatever he wants.
You ever smoke a cigarette, big boy?
I got you a whole pack, son.
I got you a kid you can beat in a fight.
There is smoke out.
You just hear her knock on the door in the middle of the night, and she just goes, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some soda." And she just walks out, and you just hear her knock on the door. It's a fucking escort. It's Bree.
Shut up.
Oh, I dropped all the ice. I'm so sorry.
We got a situation
Somebody
here.
lit that like a.
It was me. I was being a crackhead. I'm so sorry.
Lord, forgive me.
That like somebody lit that, so they lit this joint, and there's like a butthole part and a like vagina part of the front. Like it's like they got it up too. They're really
Got a
good.
chaser, Vince.
You gotta learn to do a rim job to hit that joint. It's the whole thing.
Whiskey? Is that your?
Oh my! Hey.
What do you have? Do you have caramel notes coming off as well, or what?
Yeah, I could taste the.
I can feel
nice grain.
feel the wood sitting through my teeth.
Oh, it tastes like a gun.
You're like gun oil, motherfucker.
Okay. So my restaurant job, it's as many of you have been there, we kind of get to have a little bit of the vibe like, fuck you customers. Like, as long as it's outside of like old people dinner time, we get to be a little bit like, no, fuck you, we don't give a shit. So my favorite flex is when like customers are chilling, you've ignored all of them, and we're all clearly like visibly on the other side of the gate, just like smoking a big ass joint with us. Everybody's waiting for their shit. We're like, shut the fuck up while we finish our joint.
Bitches. You guys are so fun. Like, bitch, I'm a fucking smoke. One thing I love about. I feel like that at my job too. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna smoke in the teacher's lounge.
Right. You're gonna get your fries in 5 minutes. Okay.
Don't worry, guys. We have a cum-covered towel coming in to dry up the mess. We got a cum-covered towel. Don't worry. It's extra absorbent with the cum. Don't worry. It's a.
Rumor has it that
You're like,
mom
no.
was covered in cancer.
I said cum-covered and Talia grabbed it immediately.
She's like, give me that shit.
Making a mess and not cleaning it up.
It's just water.
Bitch,
I was playing it. Bitch, I said what I said.
I get kind of like happy at home when somebody spills water on accident, because then I'm like, oh good, like
getting one
cleaning.
Oh, my favorite fucking. Stop doing sign language, you son of a bitch.
Gang signs.
Plus, I feel like only like half of that was real sign language.
We're not at a rap concert, and I don't want to make an internet video, so I don't need you to do sign language for me. That's my favorite. Is videos of like people like just the people are so excited about like there's like a Busta Rhymes show, and then there's like a white lady next to him signing everything he's doing, and there's all these videos of like, oh my god, it's so lit, and it's just like, no, I appreciate the whatever, but it definitely looks really ridiculous. It's like one of those things where you're like. I would just say, or get somebody who's dressed like more rap, like aesthetic, or like more into the game, like or whatever, or something.
White people who know how to sign.
But are you saying that gives them like an extra, like a twang to their to their sign language? Is that what you're saying? The ethnicity or what?
2 minutes. We got 2 minutes.
No, but it seems interesting that I don't think I've seen the video, but it
That was my
seems
phone.
accurate that there's just some random white lady like at a rap concert like doing.
I mean,
the
trust me,
sign
I've seen it. It's like a
translation.
Oh, you asked me to do like a song about like what's one of the more songs that a bunch of white people know at karaoke. It's super easy. Colt 45, 2 zigzags, baby, that's all I need. Yeah, go to the park. Oh yeah, because that song gets into some really racist stuff at the end. It's like, and that's what we love. Okay, that's our wheelhouse.
I was going tequila, in my opinion. I was like, tequila.
Are you trying to avoid just buttoning the first one?
Yeah,
You will look very cholo if you just leave the first one up. Honestly.
Yeah, I am, but I'm trying.
I am.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to get fucking.
I'm not trying to like lesbian everything, but like with the chords and or whatever. Like I'm just like I would let you lumberjack wood for me all day, and then like
It's because in the bottom I have whore clothes.
all the rest of your clothes are just Carhartts. That's all I can picture right now.
You got a pair of gloves in there somewhere.
Also, what's your brand of shoes that's going on right here?
Which
These,
one?
those are some.
Those are Irish Setters. I'll tell you what brand they are. Irish Setters. That is the whitest brand of shoe I've ever heard of in my life.
These are honestly.
And why do they look like lugs? Why are they so white named in her lugs? Sorry.
Is that the actual name?
Yes.
Irish setter?
Those are Irish Setters.
Wow.
Yeah, I got them
Virginia wear
free.
those.
I got them free from Amazon.
See, we just impressed a white girl with them. It was. Wow.
He uses them to pick potatoes.
Bitch, you just stole iPads and phones.
It's 100% potato.
You're pissing me off.
Yeah.
Look at you. You're pissing me off.
Bitch, you pissing me off.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I also loved how you're just. I thought you were about to go like this, like Power Rangers whore clothes.
Oh, like, I'm hella gangster right now.
You really do. Honestly, here, look.
I got like a bun. Hold on. Oh, I looked at myself. I was like, my brown pants.
You look ghetto as fuck.
No, she looks like the girl version of how do I teach these kids?
Huh, I look hella fucking. What's that guy's name?
Edward James Olmos.
Edward James. Filipino. He's not even Mexican. I think
What?
he is.
Well, isn't that the Carlos Mencia? He's Honduran or some shit. Like that's the whole.
What's
His name's Ned. His fucking name's Ned.
Fucking Ned. Hold on. Hold that thought. We're gonna go to Muffs. Okay. Thanks, guys. That was Caucasity episode 7 or whatever it was. Episode whatever.
Break yourself.
Break yourself. Thank
Caucasity,
you.
bye.
Bye. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Until next time, you guys.